Semi-final game, Georgia Bulldogs, Florida Gators. One of these two teams are on a collision course, headed straight for the Ohio Bobcats. Vern Beard, Calvin Reed just dismantled the Gonzaga Bulldogs like they were nothing. And they're ready. And so are these two teams. This should be an absolutely thrilling game. I have no idea who's going to win. Both these teams are stacked top to bottom. In commentary with me tonight is Lion.
I am here tonight with you, and this matchup's going to be good. You have the heavy favorites with the Florida Gators led by Josh Allen, and then you have the white-hot Georgia Bulldogs who took care of business in their first game.
I mean, Keshawn Williams hasn't played like this all season, but so far in the postseason, he has been brilliant. Starting it off with scoring here. First two free throws for him.
That game against Michigan was an absolute bloodbath.
Austin King already announced he's returning to Florida next season, along with Chalk Thunder, who's not ready to go pro. On the court for Florida, Steve Carter, Josh Allen, they both announced they will be pro next season, as Sean Self gets an easy layup early in the game. Georgia led by Sean and Damiana Self, Hershey Allen. Wow, what a steal there by Trey Wright. Josh Allen, though, gets the rebound and the putback. To all those watching through Twitch right now, let me know how the stream's coming in for you. I need to know if you guys are having any issues so we can fix it, because I know you all want a chance to see this game. Sean Self, another early basket.
And Georgia not losing a step.
Florida, they had a couple days off. Chalk Thunder with a three. That's good.
There it is.
Just about to say, maybe they're a little rusty. And then Chalk Thunder with a three. Austin King grabs the board. Here comes Florida. Up to Chalk. Chalk trying to make something. Spin move, left-handed layup, doesn't go. Hershey Allen with the board. Here come the Bulldogs. Keshawn Williams driving. Gets to the rim, puts it up. Can't finish, though. There's big man Steve Carter with the board. Here comes Chalk taking. Chalk Thunder so far this game has shown something that we haven't seen before. A sense of leadership and pride in his team. That guy is shooting lights out from three.
Yeah, it's Chalk Thunder throughout the season just looked like a guy who wasn't very comfortable. And I mean, what a time to start getting that sense of awareness.
Yeah, Chalk Thunder, deep two, that's good.
Wow.
Three jump shots to go for Chalk Thunder early in this game. Sean Self driving now, kicks it over. Trey Wright gets blocked.
Oh.
That's Perkins. Perkins, the AI player. Still showing he's worth looking at.
Perkins been a valuable contributor all season for Florida.
Here comes Keshawn over to Damiana. Damiana gets it. Draws the foul on Steve Carter.
And Josh Allen with those active hands came very close to stealing that.
Damiana, first shot, that's good. Damiana, second shot, gets that to go. 2-point difference on the scoreboard right now. Here comes Chalk Thunder again. They let him bring the ball up. They're very confident in Chalk tonight. They like his matchup as Chalk gets the alley-oop to Perkins.
Just the timing and chemistry that kind of play takes is so impressive.
Sean setting it up, gets it over to Damiana. Hands it over to Trey. Trey driving. Takes it back. Sean Self, open jumper. Got it.
Oh,
What a three. 11 to 12.
Thunder bringing it up again. Gets the lane he wanted. Chalk Thunder coming to play tonight.
Trey Wright, alley-oop, Damiana.
Oh,
This game is completely different than the last game we watched. We saw Ohio and Gonzaga get into an absolute slugfest defensively. So far, this has been all offense. Florida, Georgia going back and forth with scoring. Damiana has it. Gets it over Trey Wright. Trey, crossover. Goes up with it, lays it in. That's good.
nice little move there down low to get the inside positioning.
Chalk Thunder. He has 3 jumpers already made tonight. Takes a screen by Steve Carter. They're going to call Steve Carter on an illegal screen. I didn't see the foul there. I think that's a bad call by the refs.
Yeah, not sure what they were looking at.
They're going to put Steve on the bench because they don't want him to get into early foul trouble. Remember, we don't normally allow subs, but there are still foul opportunities. So if your player gets into foul trouble, they will be pulled, especially in the first quarter. Williams takes the screen. Over to Sean. Sean for 3. Got it!
Oh,
Sean Self being a scoring monster tonight.
just lethal with that jump shot from up top.
So smooth. Last game, Georgia, you saw Hershey Allen take over. This game is the Sean Self show. Thunder crossover, puts it up. That's good! Chalk Thunder versus Sean Self. This has been those 2 players going back and forth so far. Here's Damiana up top. Hits it to Kashawn Williams. Over to Hershey, back to Sean. Sean, 3. No good. I thought he had it. His stroke looks nice right now. Here comes Josh Allen. He's been quiet so far. Over to Austin King. King driving. Picks up the foul on Hershey Allen. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. What a game so far. Florida leading by 1. King looking to make it 2. He got it. 2-point lead for Florida. Thanks for joining Stingrays GM, Bobcats GM. I appreciate the continued support both of you guys show me. As it looks like Williams is just going to let the clock wind down. Wow, what a quick basket by Williams. Tied it up. You couldn't ask for a better game. Get your friends in here. All your friends around the SPF that aren't in here watching this game right now on Twitch, get them in here. We've got 2020 ball game going into the first quarter break.
And what a game it is turning out to be. We saw the offensive showdown in their first game against Michigan. Michigan not able to keep up. And now, finally, a team keeping up with their scoring output. We could have an absolute shootout here.
K-Shot came back for some more Georgia basketball. Williams been really showing out this playoff series so far. Not series, but the whole bracket. Quiet all season until now. Hershey Allen sinks the 3. They're going to call that a D2, a foot probably on the line. I feel like that happens pretty often here. 2-point ball game. Perkins, mid-range. No good. Rolls out. Here comes Trey Wright. Hands it to Sean. Going to let the leader of the team, Sean Self, take over. Sean, 3. That's good!
Sinks it again. No way. Sean Self.
Sean Self is just blacked out right now. Heaving 3s, and they're all going in. Here comes Perkins. Spinner-Rooney puts it up. Got it!
Wow.
Perkins. 3-point difference on the scoreboard. Where's Josh Allen been? Josh Allen quiet this game, you know? If you're a Florida fan, you don't like to see it. You want him to heat up early. Williams, step back, mid-range, that's good. Silky smooth.
Beautiful move.
Steve Carter checking back into the game now. Timeout Gators. We are 3 quarters away from the Natty. One of these two teams have a really good opportunity because waiting for them in the championship game is Ohio, led by Vern Beard, the Ohio Bobcats, the Cinderella story of this entire bracket. They're waiting. I mean, I gotta be honest, if I'm one of these players on one of these two teams, Georgia or Florida, I am excited, chomping at the idea to play Ohio. It should be an easy win.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it like that, you don't want to treat this game like the championship game, but you kind of have to. You have the expectation of winning if you get by your opponent tonight.
Hershey Allen showing some stuff off. But I agree 100% with that comment. This is the championship game in my eyes. I don't want to say it. It sounds arrogant, but Ohio should be a freebie with how good these two teams are.
You know, I learned my lesson trying to count Ohio out. I don't care about the difference in between skill between potentially Georgia or Florida versus MSU or Gonzaga, but I will never count them out again. I'm not making that mistake 3 times.
Quiet all season, but this playoff series, like the tournament so far, Williams has been a difference maker.
Playoffs Williams has been fun.
If we get this Williams all next season, I think we got a clear-cut MVP favorite. Sean Self wide open layup opportunity. That's good. 15 points, 2 assists for Sean in the first half of basketball. That's a good start. Right now we have an 8-point lead for Georgia. Florida, not a lot of time to wait. Lays it up, no good. There's Steve Carter with the board. Put back, that's no good. They're keeping it alive. The Bulldogs get the ball back. Florida's got to step up defensively. I don't feel like their offense has been an issue tonight. I feel like it's defensively. These Bulldogs are everywhere. There's Williams, 3. Oh, rims out.
Oh,
really good look. Florida very
Carter
lucky
with the
that it
board.
didn't go in. Chalk Thunder 3, that's good.
there it is. Back to that smooth stroke from Chalk Thunder.
Chalk Thunder looked good all game so far. Sean crossover. Driving behind the back. Goes up with it strong. No good. Carter with the rebound. Here comes Josh Allen. Looking to change the pace of the game. Leader of Florida finds his teammate Steve Carter for the easy layup.
Just like that, that big lead is diminished again.
Yeah, Florida is not going to go to sleep that quickly. Trey Wright hands to Damiano, who then gets it stolen from Perkins. Josh Allen over Perkins. Driving, Spinner-Rooney.
Perkins has got to get back out. There he goes.
Back to the Thunder. Thunder, fade away. Almost got it. Perkins banged it off the glass. Really good idea there, but couldn't execute. Hershey draws the foul. Is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Hershey Allen, favorite to be a top 3 pick in the upcoming SBF Pro Draft.
I wouldn't bet against it.
I mean, you look at both of these teams, and they're just loaded with top 5 picks. Josh Allen, Steve Carter, Sean Self. I mean, because Sean Williams would be there if he was the player.
Oh, absolutely.
Hershey Allen. Mentioned as a number 1 pick right now. Here comes Hershey. draws another foul, and go back to the line. Thanks for joining the Chief. Thanks for the support from all you guys. Hershey quiet tonight, just being a defensive anchor for his team. He doesn't really need to score with Sean's this hot. Florida goes back to Chalk Thunder, who's been absolutely on fire tonight. The screen set. Chalk step back, mid-range jumper. Look at that form. That is just a silky smooth shot release. They're going to let Hershey Allen bring it up now for the Bulldogs. Here he comes, over to Sean. Over to Sean for three, that's good.
How many threes can Sean Self hit in one game?
Sean Self feels that natty. He can taste that natty. And he's not going to stop until he wins the natty. There's a Sean Self rebound. Up to Kashawn. I mean, if you are Blaze and Michael Self, you've got to be nervous right now. Sean keeps playing like this, and there's no chance he falls to the Polar Bears with the number 4 pick.
Yeah, that's kind of a double-edged blade there. You definitely want to see your player do well, but not so well that he might not be able to be taken by you if you really want him.
Yeah, I mean, Blaze has made it very clear his intentions on bringing the Self bros. And I mean, I'm all for helping him hook up that connection, but at the same time, I want what's best for A-Town, and if what's best for A-Town is Sean Self, I'm not going to hesitate.
And there's Allen.
I might secretly hesitate still.
Allen hits it.
Josh Allen keeping it in the game. We're going into halftime. 7-point lead for Georgia. This has been a very exciting game. We are 2 quarters away from finding out who's going to be playing in the national championship game.
And with this kind of basketball that's being played, there's no such thing as a big lead.
You guys don't want it. You've actually been messaging me, begging me to stop. But I'm going to give it to you anyway. Here is your Talents halftime show.
All right, here's your Talents halftime show. He's probably lying. There's probably no one who said not to do it because everybody loves the Talons and the Talons halftime report. So let's just call that out right away. But you guys want content, so here it is. The Talons. We may not have many picks. Okay, we don't have any picks, but that does not mean that we're not scouting. You never know what kind of move we could pull off. We might draft our first person drafted since Mo Booker. We don't know. At least with our own draft pick. That's not going to happen. Anyways, we're looking at these shooters. And you look at Keyshawn Williams, and you look at Sean Self, you look at Josh Allen, Chalk Thunder. These are all lethal 3 shooters. And you are seeing the results. You are seeing high-octane scoring. And if you're the Talons GM, me, hey, what's up? You cannot ignore that. If you are still trying to add talent to your team and it fits what your team is trying to do, it would make sense to maybe try to move up and get a draft pick. Maybe we're going to be doing that. DM me. What's up? Let's talk. Anyways, that's the end of my show. Back to you.
All right, thank you for that amazing show that everybody loves. If you guys appreciate the Charm City halftime show, give a thumbs up in the chat. Let them know you love them. I mean, it's tough to be a Charm City Talents GM sometimes. Yeah,
or a Charm City fan.
I mean, I think you're making the best of a bad situation. I mean, you may have a bad team, but at least they're fun to watch.
That's what we keep telling ourselves.
I mean, maybe it'll eventually work out as Williams shoots 3, Thunder pulls down the board.
Chief Sika in the chat says, right now I have Vern, Hershey, and Jay in my top 3. Vern being talked about as a top 3 player. You talked about it earlier. I said I had my doubts, but other GMs don't agree with me.
Yeah, Vern Beer. I mean, like I said, there's no way you can just ignore the fact that Vern Beard is single-handedly putting the Ohio Bobcats on his shoulders and walking them up the mountain that is known
as he racked the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, an absolutely monumental task to try to have 2 upsets and bring yourself to that national title game. And if they can somehow pull it off, maybe I'm way off. Maybe you can't argue him out of the top 3.
Right. Back to this game, though. Florida, Steve Carter pulling down rebound after halftime so far, doing everything he can. The Florida Gators need to really put it into second gear here, and they need to pick it up offensively and defensively. Here comes Williams driving, shoots it, that's good.
Williams again with a jumper.
Keshawn Williams, I have been so impressed watching this guy shoot. There are some stars returning to the NCAA next season. Ray Cortez, Keshawn Williams, Scott Puggleson returning as a big man. Jack Morgan announced his return. Chalk Thunder's returning. There's a lot of really good players. Trey Wright for Georgia. He doesn't really do much now, but he's learning behind all these amazing Bulldog players. Next year should be his time to shine.
You could absolutely see that. And you like to see guys who understand that they're still learning the game have the maturity to say, I'm going to stay back even though there's a chance I could get taken at the end of that first round, because I want to try to maximize my value and get put in the right situation.
I mean, some people forget, too, Trey Wright is playing out of position. This Georgia Bulldogs team is a very small team. Had Trey been playing the 2 or 3 position like he was built to do, he'd be a lot more successful. Instead, we're playing him at the 4, and he's just not a good inside defender. He's not a good inside scorer. He's not a good rebounder. So, I mean, he's playing out of position, and how often do you see him costing his team? He might not be doing much for his team, but he's not costing his team either. So next year, when Trey's able to move back to that 3 position, I expect him to take off.
Yeah, and on top of that, this whole Georgia team is filled with very versatile players that can play multiple positions.
How about the length of Austin King, watching him just dribble the ball around out there? He is such a long player.
Oh yeah, and that's part of the reason he's so versatile. He doesn't exactly have a huge arsenal for his offense, and he's a pretty good defender, but his length just allows him to guard pretty much every position outside of the 5.
Yeah, as Austin King is going to be the leader of these Florida Gators going into the next season, between him and Chalk Thunder.
Go into the offseason, add a Texas 2-step or 2 to your arsenal, and see what this kid can do, and it could be really entertaining. Because Austin King has shown flashes during the regular season.
In my opinion, 2 minutes to go, third quarter, down by 6. It's Josh Allen time. I don't want any other Florida Gator touching this basketball. Josh Allen carried your team to this point. You need to get him going. Sean Self shoots another 3. You can't get
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing we saw with Trelly Wright of UCLA. They just would not give their clear-cut best scorer the ball.
We're seeing that in Florida all season long. They're trying to change things up here, maybe catch their opponent off guard. It's not working. Give Josh Allen the ball. Let him go to work. Let him get going from mid-range like he usually does.
And credit to Williams for not allowing the passes to Allen to happen on some of these drives, staying there, getting ready for the kick out.
Trey Wright fights for that board, giving his team an extra possession. Here comes Keshawn. Good foul there by Josh Allen, because Keshawn had him beat, had an easy layup opportunity. Instead, it's a non-shooting foul.
Oh yeah, much rather foul him on the ground.
$1:28 to go in this game. Hershey Allen to Keshawn. 3. No good. Perkins rebound. Here comes Austin King and the Florida Gators. Their time is now. King driving, puts it in, and 1.
Wow.
Absolutely, Sika. King. Free throw up. That's good. Let me know after the game. We'll show you guys all the box scores you want to see. Just remind me so I don't forget. Sean Self up top over to Damiana. Back to Kashawn. Passing it around the Bulldogs, giving everyone some love. Sean down low. Goes up strong. Can't finish. Carter with a strong rebound.
Good double team.
Thunder kicks it over to King. Austin King setting it up. Finds Chalk. Thunder alley-oop!
Oh!
What a slam. Great find there by Thunder. Here we go, Hershey Allen. 25 seconds to go. 1-point ball game. Georgia still leading, but Florida's back in it. They're fighting. Kashawn, mid-range. Rims out. Good look, though. Here comes Josh Allen. Florida looking to take a lead going into the fourth. Back to Perkins over to the Thunder. They're doing that signature Josh Allen play. There he is for three. Got it!
There it goes.
2-point lead for Florida. Their first lead since early in the first quarter. Florida is going to enter the fourth quarter with a 2-point lead over the Georgia Bulldogs.
And if they can get Josh Allen going, they have themselves a trip to the Natty.
Ohio is waiting for one of these two teams. Both of these guys are going back and forth. Every player on the floor right now is giving it their all. I'm having so much fun watching this game. Everyone wants it, and you can feel it. This is an emotional time for these college players because they know a lot of them aren't going to be back in these uniforms again. Great defense there by Perkins. Trey Wright fighting for the board. Steve Carter just dominating the glass, though. And here comes Chalk. Finds Perkins, slams it down.
Oh,
4-point lead, Florida.
Florida is rolling.
Hershey Allen gets it over. Kashawn, back to Sean. Williams, step back. Looking to get by. Blows by everybody. Puts it up. Got it. Williams so fast.
Williams, it does not matter if he's moving. He is so poised with that jump shot.
Austin King now. Looks real slow, but always gets to the right spot and makes the right pass. Looked like he almost stepped out of bounds. Gets it back. Chalk Thunder 3! Bang!
Oh!
He got a friendly roll. 5-point lead, Florida. Everything going right for them right now.
Georgia's offense looking kind of stagnant for the
Damiana
first time in this
3.
tournament.
No good. Hershey Allen slams it back home. That's a superstar taking the game into his own hands. Hershey Allen soaring over the defense to just throw that ball down.
Yeah, what a
Austin
play.
King, mid-range. Got it.
Buckets on both sides.
4:20 to go. Loving it. Love the number. Love the players. Love this game. Over. Williams, 3. Got it.
Oh.
Here we go. 2-point ball game. Florida on top. Backdoor cut. Steve Carter and one.
Carter coming in. He has
Steve
been kind of
Carter.
quiet all game on offense. But here he is.
Bobcats GM just called Steve Carter out, and there it is with the backdoor cut and one. Steve looks over at Josh Allen and says, "Is that good enough for you?" Steve Carter is scorching hot right now. Williams tries to float it up. Steve, good defense and the rebound. Controlling the glass. Chalk Thunder. Crossover. Puts it up. Can't finish. Perkins with the slam.
Whoo, these offensive boards.
Hustle play after hustle play for Florida. Josh Allen strips it but can't find it. Slow it down, Georgia. Take your time. Come back into this game. It's not over. 3 minutes still to go. Hershey sets a good screen. Good strip there by Chalk. Here comes Josh Allen. Up to Perkins. Over to the Thunder, layup's good.
Oh, Damiana just lost him there.
Florida is surging. This crowd is going crazy. 9-point lead. Screen set. Williams at Carter. Carter blocks Damiana.
Woo!
With every good Carter play, I think to myself, am I doing enough for you now, Josh Allen?
And there's a 3.
This is getting out of control. Georgia, I can just feel the emotions. Once you start to lose it, it's hard to find it.
Oh,
Goes
needed
around
that
the rim.
bucket there.
Rolls around the rim about twice. Georgia's still not out of it.
Georgia looks almost frustrated.
Yeah, absolutely. They have to slow the game back down. Right now, they're playing to Florida's pace. They need to make Florida play their pace. Steve Carter, deep mid-range, can't get it to go.
I'd like for him to set up that shot a little better.
Yep. Damiana, back to Kashawn. Kashawn, looking, finds Damiana, slams it down. Under 2 minutes to go, 7-point ball game. A chance for the Natty on the line here. Screen set, drive, good. Can't get the layup to go, but will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Got the first. Chalk Thunder, absolutely incredible performance tonight. Sinks both at the line for his team. Deshaun Williams. You
Have to have a sense of urgency.
Yeah, you want to slow the game down, but at the same time, you got to score fast. Williams, 3. That's good!
Oh,
Williams just silences the crowd with that dagger.
he says this game is not over.
Thunder, driving, goes up strong, layup, no good. Gets his own board, second chance opportunity, that's not good. Here come the Bulldogs, a minute to go. Hershey, back to Williams, double teams there.
Double team.
He finds the open shot, over 3. Oh! Rims out, Sean Self couldn't get it to go. What in the world was that?
In the hell?
It's alright, Steve Carter saves the day with an offensive rebound, kick back to Allen.
This is ridiculous.
Sean Self with a chance to cut the lead down to 3, but misses it. That's tough. You know a player that cares about this game as much as Self does. He's got to be upset with himself after that miss.
Yeah, Sean has got to be beating himself up. But if you look at this game, Sean has been electric on offense, and he cannot beat himself too much over it if they end up losing this game.
Williams gets his man up, over to Damiana, 3. No good.
Oh, good.
They will probably just let the clock wind down. It looks like we're going to be looking at a Florida versus Ohio championship game.
Maybe Sean blowing off a little steam there.
Yeah, lucky he didn't get called for a flagrant, to be honest.
Yeah, if I'm the refs, I'm calling that one, but
I don't know. I understand the frustration, but at the same time, you got to protect the safety and well-being of these players. So I agree. It's a tough call to be in.
But either way,
game will continue. Thanks, guys, for checking out this stream. We are going to show you some box scores after the fact. Any kind of requests you guys have, feel free to let me know. I'm going to end the OBS Studios recording in a couple of seconds. But your national championship game is going to be Florida. Josh Allen, Steve Carter, and the Gators taking on Vern Beard and the Bobcats. Congratulations, Florida. You're on your way. You're one game from winning it all.